Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. How to become a responsible person? Uh, do we want to be a responsible person? If yes, there are some steps. If we follow these steps, so we can become a responsible person. We should take responsibility for prioritizing our life. Whatever activities we consider more important, we should give that more time, and we should spend more of our energy on those activities. Or whatever goals we consider more important, we should give that more time, and we should spend more energy on that. So this is how we prioritize our life. And when we prioritize our goals, our activities in life, so we will become a responsible person. Secondly, we should stop blame games. We should take full responsibility for our life, and we should not blame others people for our failure. So this is how we will become a responsible person. Make time for self-reflection. Whatever we do in our life, when we reflect upon all those things, when we think about that, and so this is how we will develop a reflective mindset. And when we develop a reflective mindset, so it will make us a responsible person. Take accountability. Whatever we do, we should ask ourselves why I did it, why I am doing it. So when we take accountability, so it will also make us a responsible person. Don't internalize judgment. We should not be judgmental in our life. So this is how we will become a responsible person. Practice compassion towards yourself. We should be kind towards ourselves. We should be our best friend, and this is how we will become a responsible person. Be mindful of your excuses. So whatever excuses we make, we should be mindful of that. We should be well aware of that, so that we may not make lame excuses. And when we don't make excuses, we will become a responsible person. And whatever is the reality, we share that. So it will make us a responsible person. We should take responsibility for removing toxic people from our life. So this is our responsibility. Those people who discourage us, those people who are negative minded, so we must remove those people. So this is how we will become a responsible person. There are some examples of responsibility, like uh, fiscal conservatism, an example of economic responsibility. Strong work ethic is an example of professional responsibility. Doing good to others, this is an example of social responsibility. Recycling the garbage or the waste material, this is an example of environmental responsibility. Uh, Doing good when no one is looking, this is ethical responsibility. And when we have been entrusted with some activity like running a shop or a store, so this is an example of professional responsibility. Uh, Controlling ourselves or taking control of ourselves, this is also an example of responsibility. And not showing favoritism, this is also an example of responsibility. So, as we know that responsibility has a great importance, and this is the sense of responsibility is the one of the characteristic of highly successful people, because it makes us a great decision maker, it makes us a highly committed person, and it also make us able to solve difficult and complex problems. So therefore, we must become a highly responsible person in our life, and we must take full control of our life. There are some beautiful quotations which show us the importance of responsibility. Like, we cannot escape tomorrow's responsibility by evading it today. Secondly, with great power come great responsibility. Uh, the price of freedom is responsibility. The price of greatness is responsibility. When we blame other people, we take the power to change ourselves. So all these quotations, they shows us the importance of responsibility. And if we want to live a full life, and if you want to enjoy your life, and if you want to live our life according to our own choice, and we want to achieve each and everything in our life, then we must become a responsible person. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay blessed.